Hi everyone, if you saw my previous Temu, this is not the real thing. This is a knockoff version of it, so I'm so excited. Let's check out the quality of it. I've never seen the non-knockoff one in person, so I don't necessarily know what to compare it to, but at least I can look at it and see if the quality is even on par to what I paid for it. I believe for each item, I paid around $8 or so, when in retail, I believe they go for around $15 for the smaller one, or the really big one is supposed to be $80. Without further ado, let's hop into it. And as a bonus, I do have some stickers, so those will be at the end. I'll just kind of flip through them. But for now, let's get opening. Any guesses what's in here? I'll give you a hint. It's Halloween related. I'll give you another hint. The smaller version, I believe, could be found at Marshall's, and the larger version, I believe, was always at TJ Maxx, if I'm remembering correctly, of everybody's posts and stuff like that. So far, the packaging, I give 10 out of 10 to. They made sure this thing shipped really well. And here it is. Have you guys seen this anywhere online? For some reason, this ghost walking the dog, it has been super, super popular. Like anything else that goes viral on TikTok, once someone posts it and deems it viral and a must-have, the whole world goes out and buys it. I had no inkling to go out and buy this thing, no cause to fight the masses and stalk out TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and all those places to find any of these statues. But when I was scrolling on Temu, and I happened to see it, I was like, you know what? I do like it. No headache, it's a breeze. I am happy with that. But yeah, let's get a close-up look. So we have this little ghost with a cute flower crown. I'll definitely be posting photos of the actual ghost walking dog statue of this version, so you can kind of see the comparisons. It's been a while since I saw pictures of the other ghosts. You can see the paint's kind of messed up on the dog's leash, but I mean, that's not a big deal at all. It's a ghost, it's a dog ghost. Let his leash be a little sloppy. For $8, this isn't bad. Temu knows what they're doing. They said, you know what? Anytime something goes viral now, we're just gonna make it and sell it to the masses. So already, I give that a 10 out of 10. I mean, for size comparison, you can see it's as big as my hand. It's a great table topper. There's also another one that I didn't get with a ghost riding a bike and it's kind of in the wind. But if you know what this one is, then you can probably guess the second one I got. It's the boy version of the ghost. So literally you have Mr. and Mrs., wife, husband, brother, sister, however you want to look at it, but they're each walking their own dog. Now he has a little bit of schmutz on his face, but I mean, I could either wash that off or paint it or leave him alone. He's a ghost. Let him live his best life. Same idea. I'm happy. I'm surprised. I guess they're ceramic, which I'm completely surprised, or acrylic. I was more expecting something like styrofoam just because of the overpricing. And that's one thing, once something goes viral, it's not necessarily the people who actually want the item are going out and getting it, it's the resellers. The resellers are the ones who are stocking these items in the stores, and then they buy it, and I think the one, which he was the larger version, she was the smaller statue. He was $80 and was probably about as high as like a tabletop or figure to your kneecap. People were getting this $80 giant one and reselling it, I heard, for $500. I mean, come on people, I know you have to make a living, but it's too much. So I'm super glad that Temu came out with their own versions of it. Look how stinking cute they are. I give this a 10 out of 10. Good quality, solid material, deem this very well made. So I bet the little ghost on the bicycle that they're selling too on Temu looks just like the real thing. If you guys have been wanting this, do not stalk your stores, just go to Temu. Save yourself the hassle. I'll link both of them down below. This isn't a sponsored video, but I generally bought this out of my own curiosity, and I'm so glad I did. This is a win. Good job, Temu. All right, let's flip through some stickers just for fun, and that'll wrap up this video. I have 4 different packs. I can see Inside Out, Donald Duck, Alice in Wonderland, and I think that's another Disney style. So without further ado, let's do Inside Out first. And away we go. I have yet to see Inside Out 2. I've only heard good things about it. I don't know if these stickers, right now to me, they're looking like they're just the original Inside Out, just because I'm not seeing any of the new characters from the commercials that I saw with Inside Out 2. If you guys saw Inside Out 2, no spoilers please, but let me know what you guys thought of it. Did you love it? Did you like the first one better or the second one? Because sometimes sequels, especially in Disney movies and stuff, they're just not as good as the first ones. And other times, what is that? Oh, it's her face. Girl, what's going on with you? Oh my goodness, it's like Friends. Bing Bong, absolutely love Bing Bong. If I had to choose my favorite character out of all the emotions, mine is probably between disgust and sadness, which I feel like is a lot of people's top. Anger, I can't really relate to. I mean, he's so grumpy, so he doesn't really stand out to me. I mean, look how angry he is. Angry. And then I have a lot of anxiety, so although I can relate to anxious, it doesn't mean he appeals to me because I literally don't like the way that feels. And obviously Joy's awesome. She's, I feel like, the main one out of the emotions. But yeah, sadness and disgust are my favorite emotions. What about yours? I don't fully know the emotions in the second movie yet, so I have to step up my game and I will have to watch it. But I've always liked Inside Out. I love the colors throughout it. I love the storyline. Bing Bong's silly song. And just the message behind it. So silly. Alright, so it looks like we're just about done with this sticker pack. Let's move on to the Disney one. I like how I said let's move on to the Disney one when realistically all the stickers I got are technically Disney or Pixar with Inside Out, Alice in Wonderland, but I always refer to the original 6 or whatever they're called as Disney. So when I see Mickey, Minnie, Daisy, Donald Duck, Goofy, I always refer to them as like the true Disney. I guess that's kind of silly, but that's okay. Believe it or not, growing up, I really liked Mickey Mouse and all them. And I had this one Yahtzee game that I used to love, and it was Mickey Edition. But besides that, as an adult, I feel like I've kind of stepped out of touch with the whole original 6 and just kind of geared myself more toward the other Disney characters, especially Alice in Wonderland. If I had to choose my favorite character when I was a kid out of the original 6, I think it was always Minnie Mouse. I think I loved Minnie Mouse and Daisy Duck was my sister's favorite. And of course, I love Pluto. I'm a huge dog person. And I always kind of laugh at that whole debate of like, why does Goofy talk but Pluto doesn't? Chip and Dale, I never got into them either. Daisy, we got Mickey, we got Minnie, we got Mickey and Minnie, we got Mickey ears, we got a thumbs up, or is it a thumbs down? A peace sign, number 1. And with that, let's go to Alice in Wonderland. I feel like you can never have enough Alice in Wonderland stickers, and some of these are actually new, so I guess I got a different Alice in Wonderland pack of stickers. And as a kid, if you were to ask me who my favorite character is from Alice in Wonderland, this answer might change all the time, but I really do love the oysters. I know they're like a side plot character and stuff like that, but they're so stinking cute. I have a couple of statues of the oysters that I did get from Temu once upon a time, and they are also great quality. But I feel like, you know how Disney Shorts makes their own little mini movies? I would love to see a mini movie of the oysters, especially ones where they don't end up all eaten at the end of the story. And we got some of the live action Alice in Wonderland. Got the nice little caterpillar, the Mad Hatter, the Queen. We're all mad here. As you see me flipping through these stickers, let me know who's your favorite character. They love the Mad Hatter. Whether it's from Alice in Wonderland, the original 6, Inside Out, I always like to know what you guys like. Maybe we like some of the same things, maybe we like something different. Do you like the little dormouse? I just feel like different characters relate to different people. I like this. It's almost like a little clock, but without the hands. Alice, and we have 2 left. This one's nice too. Ooh, this one might be my favorite sticker out of that pile. And that one's kind of like old school Alice in Wonderland book. And I think this pack is just kind of like a miscellaneous pack of Disney Pixar characters. Oh my goodness, the little grumpy clown. Peas in a pod, got some cars. I totally forgot I even picked out this one. I like that we even have some Monsters Inc. characters in here. I'm a huge fan of Pixar. Monster Inc.'s adorable, Toy Story's a classic. Oh look, we got Dory, which I definitely feel like I relate to Dory once in a while. As you guys know, I do like to collect stickers, but mainly for giveaways. Sometimes I'll keep some of them and maybe put them on my iPad or make phone cases out of them, but for the most part, I just kind of like mixing and matching them. So that way with my giveaways, I can throw a couple in there. Because who doesn't like stickers? I feel like stickers makes everyone happy. I mean, we've been getting stickers since all of us were kids going to the doctor's office, dentist's office. That used to be my highlight of the day. And I think they still give stickers out, at least at Target. Time I see kids in there, they're always walking around with bullseye stickers. Got this little guy, that guy. Why do they have so many of these like weird looking Woody ones? I guess it's either fan art or maybe, I have no idea. Even Buzz, I mean, it's like wonky knockoff Buzz. All right, and it looks like we're just about done with these stickers. As always, thanks for hanging out with me today. If you want, feel free to like and subscribe, and until next time, bye friends.